On September 11th, 2001, 23-year-old Wills Crowther, an equities trader in New York City, was working on the 104th floor of the South Tower when tragedy struck. As the building burned and crumbled around, Wills didn't run to save himself. Instead, he tied a red bandana around his face and began guiding others to safety. Wills made multiple trips up and down the burning tower, carrying injured people on his back and directing others to the only working stairwell. His heroic actions saved at least 18 lives that day. Sadly, Wells didn't make it out alive, sacrificing his own life to save others that day. Wells' parents, Jefferson and Allison Crowther, were devastated beyond words. Talking to a firefighter who had been there that day, they asked how their son spent his final moments. The firefighter explained that in such chaos, individual acts of heroism were rarely documented or remembered. This incident made the Crowthers determined. I mean, really, really determined. They turned their grief into action. Action against what they later called the tendency to forget the everyday heroes who rise in times of crises, and they wouldn't have it anymore, the Crowthers decided. That's when the Crowthers founded the Red Bandana Project, which would grow into one of the most inspiring memorial foundations in recent history. In 2001, the year the Crowthers formed the organization from their living room, more people died in the 9/11 attacks than in any single terrorist incident in US history. With no experience, just a burning passion, the Crowthers grew the project from a small family initiative to a nationwide movement. Their advocacy led to the successful implementation of character building programs in schools across the country in US and globally. As a result, Wells' story has inspired millions, and the organization founded by grieving parents has now touched countless lives, promoting the values of courage, leadership, and selfless service that Wells embodied. This is what you call turning your grief into goodness, your loss into a legacy. Here's my message for you today, my friends. Don't waste your sorrow. Don't waste it. We all face loss, heartbreak, setbacks, and tragedies in life. My challenge to you is don't just go through it, grow through it. Don't come out broken, come out built. How the sorrow changes you is up to you. You can choose to stay stuck in grief and walk around lost, blaming fate and circumstances, or you can use that sorrow to ignite the hero in you. You can choose to be a mourner or a motivator. You can choose to turn your anguish into aspiration, your tears into your triumph, your heartbreak into your healing. Don't get disheartened, just get determined. Most of us will never face anything as horrific as Crowthers did. But if they can take one of the most devastating and soul crushing losses anyone can possibly experience and turn it into a force for good, I believe we all can. There's a mission in mourning. It teaches us, it pushes us, it grows us, it ignites the full force of all we are capable of, and we can use it. If we will choose it to use the sorrow into a service and not into a tragedy, and it will be a tribute to the Crowthers. So don't waste your sorrow.